Alright, I'm on. What are we accusing Wolverine of? How are we doing? Avatar. Hi there. Oh, right, I have recoils on from War. Now I gotta flop and switch them back and forth. That's gonna be annoying. Damn it. I mean, I could just switch my masteries back, but it's like, do I want to do arena before I switch them back? No, I think I'll just turn it back off. Screw it. I really don't like dealing with recoils in questing content, but they're kind of required for arena, so like I have to keep them on. Dag nabbit. I completely forgot to check the audio from last stream to see if like this level was good. Oh, hi Wolverine. Oh, cool. It's funny too. I used to think that nobody really watched streams that like played back on YouTube, but I'm like, I think I'm just not engaged with like streamer culture to like know how people consume the content. Because then like I'll see views rise on old streams like that, and I'll be like, oh, people are watching this. Like, okay, cool. So, like I really wish I could enjoy more streamers like as a viewer. Just to, you know, support other MCOC streamers and content creators, but also just like to stay engaged with stuff that I stay engaged with specifically. Like I watch a lot of Peach Owl Daily to like every morning, specifically to like whenever I have like breakfast in the morning, something like that. And I want to watch him live, but if I watch him live, I have to commit because then I'll spoil myself for the stuff that is happening between daily and live coverage. I gotta find. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find a link here to. Because for those that don't know, YouTube is really stupid about how whenever you copy links. So like whenever you copy a link to YouTube, sometimes it'll come across with like a tracking code in the URL, which is stupid, and I hate it every freaking time it happens. And I'm like, it's not like it's doing anything bad for me. It's just like I don't want YouTube to put that thing when I'm trying to share it with like friends and people in other Discords. Speaking of which, Discord keeps failing embeds on stuff. Wow, that's happened to me like 3 times today. I hate this. What? Oh, that's so... Oh, that's so... Hold on. What is this? Oh, that's so cute. Kabam's Vancouver office apparently all went towards a screening of a Spider-Man Brand New Day. Like, all together. That's really neat. Oh, they actually filled out the whole theater, too. That's really cool. Ah, that's nice. Okay, all right. Let's get some questing going. Oh, the game. Okay, no, I gotta restart my game because we just got the. Don't mind me. I'm just procrastinating actually getting content done. Actually, also I close this because Kabam's gonna be stupid and think I'm not logged in, even though I'm logged in, and then it's gonna make multiple instances, and then I have to close it via. Yeah, you know what? Thank you. I'm taking that off now. It is. I have literal published edited like footage of me losing to my own Assassin's Mastery, and I have yet to turn it off because I keep forgetting to turn it off. No, I'm doing that right now, actually. Thank you for reminding me. I'll put that in like color. No, I'll put that in MD. I'm putting it in MD. That's what I'm putting it in. I completely forgot. I keep forgetting about that, dude. Oh god, painful. What did I lose to? I lost to. No, I almost lost to. I almost lost to Toad when I was using Ironheart against him in the Epoch. And then I think I was fighting Dark Phoenix with Mojo in Alliance War. And I failed her immortality twice. So I had to deal with the full duration passive after that point. And I was like, how did I not turn it off after that point? Like, that's just me failing. Anything? Can you please throw a special with 4? Oh, God. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Okay, so, okay, my basic thing, and then I just don't. Yeah, and I just don't. What does this do, actually? Well, they're below 50 health, and then it's 20. Yeah, those do not matter. Hey, Sadish Raval, how you doing, buddy? First time seeing you around here. Hello. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change this banner because this is something I want to be decided by the end of the stream, so that way I know what to do tomorrow. There we go. The viewer base must decide. Do I make a Solvark tutorial tomorrow, like a actual Solvark tutorial tomorrow, or do I recap my Alliance War fights from the season? Because Alliance War fights don't tend to do that well, at least when I publish them. Even from like week to week, they don't do that well. But then it's like, I keep getting requests from old Alliance mates like, hey, do you want to do like war video? Like, do you ever do war videos again? Like, you ever going to do that? And like, I know they just want to see me die in exceedingly comedic ways. Doesn't mean I don't want to give the people what they want. Okay. Alright, that's all those points. And then can I put one in MD? It's already at 4 out of 5? Interesting. And then Collar Tech has 2 out of 5. I didn't realize I had 4 out of 5 MD this whole time. What's my recall masteries at? Oh, my recall mastery is at 3 out of 5. Why is that? Should probably put that at 4 out of 5. Why is my hip still hurting? What did I do to myself? Jesus. Oh, man. I am not an old man. Why am I feeling this way? Jeez. Alright. Probably should just be sitting up, but like my chair is not that great for sitting up. Man, this war was... Oh, we still have fights to do. Like, who? I know who it is, but... Oh, man. It's so tragic to see, because we have fights left, and I know we're not winning on time, but... I mean, that's what happens when you fight for Loki. It goes down to the goddamn wire. GG and a half to those guys. So sad that I got robbed of my deathless season due to me being an idiot, but you know, one death out of like 50-ish fights, you know, I'll take it. I will take it. Alliance War giveth, Alliance War taketh away. Alright, let's see here. What? There's no what? There, oh, it's these. Okay. No flying above for preventing one from activating. And then personal space fury. Okay, so just buff control. I'm going to bend my thing. I'm going to start using rank 3s. I kind of have to. Even then, I'm like, who do I mean, I have options. I have options, straight up. Not a lot of options here, though. A lot of these options are not great for the actual nodes. I'm going to go ahead and... Zero Supreme's good, but like, whatever. Alright, let's go... Let's go Isophene. Let's go Sigil Witch. Let's go Ebony Coleslaw. Kushala and Tiger, I guess. Because Maddie's not going to work. Blade's not going to work. Shatter's not going to work. White Tiger's not going to work. Man-Thing can work, actually. I just don't want to play Man Thing, to be honest. I thought he'd be a lot more fun after his buff. He's not doing too much for me, though. Still good to have. I still probably will rank him up before Sasquatch. But I think this attacker team is fine. Alright, monthly quest. That was a deeply unpleasant, and I hope to never repeat. Oh, I read it wrong. First line, I immediately read it wrong. That was a deeply unpleasant, and I hope to never repeat. I read it wrong again. That was deeply unpleasant, and I hope to never repeat the experience. Can you remember anything from the slug? It seemed rather chatty. I felt this compulsion to find a house on a hill. There was whispering. I can't. It hurts. Don't make a mess in your own mask after it. That's enough to work with. What are you going to do with House on a Hill and Mystery Whispers? Find Whisper Hill Mansion and face the magical monster who's doing all this. Whisper Hill Mansion? That's a real place? Because that sounds fake as hell. It is. Now let's get this team of teens solving a mystery. It'll be wholesome. I can almost... I can hit an Agatha voice, as close to an Agatha voice as I can get, but it's just not quite there yet. Let's get the boost on. Oh, right. I have Alliance War boost on. My bad. That's fine. Just these will do. I probably don't need a boost if I'm using rank 3s, because like that's just how easy this event quest is. Oh god, my frames dropped. Come on. Easy peasy. Oh, Mole Man's gonna be weird. I guess Isophene. It's crazy. This last war this season had me hyperventilating because I was like the second to last person to do their fights because I didn't have as many as anybody else. So I was sticking back for to cover as backup. Oh, I think I really got to update my my keybinds for like idle specials because as of now they are not agreeing with me. Ow! Like I can't end on a light because the same hand that hits the light button is the same hand that triggers the special. So I'm like I have to decide. Ow! Why did you take forever to purify that? I was not ready. No, this is EQ. This is absolutely EQ. I just had the banner up because I want to ask you guys because I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow, and if I stream tomorrow, we're either going to be doing a Solvar tutorial or I'm going to be covering some of my key fights from this season of Alliance War. So I would like y'all to voice your suggestions either or. Oh right, I'm out of energy. Oh, Morningstar. You know what? Let's experiment. Let's see what can we do to make the idle buttons better. Misty, how you doing? I saw your last war. Your update on your war fight. Congratulations on Plat 3. I think it was Plat 3. Did I read that right? I want to say it was Plat 3. Yes, nice. Yeah, I want to try and stream early tomorrow so I can do it before Realm of Legends drops. So hopefully I can do either the recap or the tutorial before the actual update, and then after the update I'm like, well, I'll probably have to log off, but that's okay. Let me check the controls. Oh, hold on. Is that a Twitch side comment? I had to take my Twitch thing down. Give me one sec. Please update. What do you think the best Ascension will be tomorrow? I can give you my top 3. I can't rank you. Okay, Cookie Crumble. That's your name. I'm sorry. It's hard to read it when I'm looking at the OBS layout. I have to take my phone up and have the stream menu open that way. Yeah, Colossus is going to be a really good one. I think probably my top 3, the 3 that I'm hunting for the most, is absolutely going to be Colossus, OG Spidey, and Moondragon. Part of me wants to put Terrax over Colossus, but the only reason I want that is because I have like no Cosmic Ascended characters. So like, it's not actually me wanting to play Terrax, even though Terrax is fun sometimes. It's like I just need Cosmic Ascensions. You have top 2, not 3. Ooh, I mean top 2. It's probably got to be Moondragon and Spidey, because I really like Spidey and I want to try and stress test Moondragon a bit. I keep getting distracted. God damn. Yeah, it's 9 free keys. But I mean, like, I don't know. I'm probably not going to spend money. But I mean, if I do spend money, those are the ones I want to take to Ascension level 2. I probably won't. Okay, how do we... What's the best course of action for idols? How do I... Oh, God. Ah, that's so annoying. How do I change keybinds on this stupid thing again? Gilly, Moondragon, Colossus, my picks. I mean, valid. I like Dragon Man as well, and Gilly I know is a lot of people's favorites. Moondragon. No, I stress testing Moondragon seems like a lot of fun. That's why I want it as well. Big Muhammad Guide. Ooh, interesting. Nine keys free for elders. Spending money does make more sense. I mean, yeah, but what if I want to? What if I want to make bad decisions, Clash? It's ready. I don't know how it'll end up. Terrax is really good to use him back in the day as a 4-star Dragon Man. Not a fan of. I've had to use Dragon Man for certain bits of content. He's okay. How do I... What if I go to... Okay, if I do it via the controller... Okay, but it still does that, though. Okay. Okay, so now I've changed it to where it will recognize... Okay, cool. So now... Yeah, this works. I'll allow it. Let's see how that works. Let's try out her after that. Top 2 is Colossus and Dragon Man. Very valid. I wish he had Ascension 2, buddy. Straight up. Like, I got to use Gladiator for one fight this Alliance War season. I felt like God when I did it. But I think he's, like, if he gets Ascended, that's going to be like a null level Ascension. Like, people are going to... That's what's gonna happen when Gladiator gets Ascended. I mean, I really wish it wasn't Gladiator. I really wish I gave it to somebody else, someone that's a little better. Then they'll use Ascended Gladiator like, wait, where did this damage come from? Because that's what's gonna happen. Love Gladiator so much. Killed rank 5 Zola boss with him in war. It's so good to pull that off. Yeah. Second 7-star ever. What was my first 7-star? I can't even remember that. It's so long ago. It's weird. I remember my first 6-star. I remember my first 5-star. I remember my first 4-star. I have no idea what my first 7-star was. I want to say it was Chavez, actually. It would make sense. Yeah, let's try out with these new keybinds. Yeah, and utility as well is another part of it. I think just the way he does damage is like, you get one opening and they're gone. They're just dead. Okay, something is wrong with Personal Space Fury. That's like, you guys see the timer resetting there? Hold on. Yeah. Is that like a thing with Isophene specifically? I wonder. Okay, that works. Ooh, that's handy. Oh, that's so handy to have. Okay. So now I have I have my idle special attacks bound to both of my joysticks. So like, yeah, I can't dodge with the joystick either, but like now I can do light ending combos and not worry about that. That's so handy to have. Oh, so much smoother. Awesome. Glad that man, I'm doing a lot of housekeeping. I took Assassin off my mastery page. I fixed my idle keybinds. Man, you get so much more done when you're like an hour out of your last Alliance War fight for the season. Hey Bart, how you doing? This is an excellent... I should probably go with... I'll go with Tiger, because why not? It's not a buff, it's a passive. It's called Embolden, is what you're thinking of, Cookie Crumble. Well, they put on... They don't want to overexpose it, I guess, because it's a pretty relevant ability for what it's supposed to be doing. Ow. Oh, you rat. There we go. She's dead. Yeah, no, Embolden is the thing that gives you immunity to Nullify and Fate Seal. Like, that's a pretty powerful thing to put on a Cosmic Champion specifically anyway, you know? Like, any Cosmic Champion that just doesn't have those immunities unless it's, like, Gallon. So I think that's, they did it specifically for, like, just because they could, to be honest. And I kind of like it. It's goofy. Everyone making a Colossus video with recoils don't know where he will be useful. He'll be fun! The dense woods part like a fading mist as they reach a cleared peak. Looming over the hilltop is an ominous mansion which creaks with rot and despair. If those walls could talk, I'm sure they have nothing but horror stories. Some of the walls can talk. They're all liars and gossips. Don't believe a thing they say. The front door slowly creaks open and a sliver of light cuts the dark night like a knife. In a horror movie, this is where the audience asks, why would you just run away? A form made of shifting shadows steps into the dim and flickering illumination. Welcome home. We've been waiting. Alright, we gotta decide, what voice am I doing for Spider-Man symbiote? Am I doing Bully Maguire symbiote? Am I doing Spectacular Spider-Man symbiote? Or am I doing Yuri Lowenthal symbiote? You gotta choose. Because I'll gladly do any of them, but I have to decide. I think just the only reason I would leaning towards Yuri is just because that's the most recent one. Oh, this is Resistor! Oh, great. I forgot. Get away from me. This is probably a bad idea. Oh, God. Please kill. Oh, thank God. Galen is above your deceptive trickery. Be gone. No fire. Do the Yuri one. I mean, yeah, no, Yuri. Yuri has a lot of experience being edgy because of Sasuke. So yeah, I'll probably go Yuri. Why does OG Ghost Rider have a lot of prestige? Well, when any champion that gets a full rebuild usually gets a prestige bump. Like, if they're released as a proper champion, like Ghost Rider and Symbiote Spidey were, they usually get pretty big bumps to prestige to make it more relevant. We see little bumps to champions that get smaller reworks. Like, we saw a bump with Cable. I want to say we saw a bump with... Who's the last one that got a soft rework? I think it was Heimdall. I want to say Heimdall also got a small prestige bump, but... I mean, he was already pretty high to begin with, anyway. Oh, I should have probably nullified. I should have probably... I should have definitely nullified. Because whenever a champ is released as a proper rebuild, they're usually getting like new champion treatment. So like new tools, new like animations, all that. Oh God, the damage. Yeah, she's gone. See ya. Back from a graphics issue. I got you, no worries. Is the update just weird this time around? Is that hotfix a little weird? Because I'm not seeing anything that's like game breaking, but I'm seeing little hiccups here and there with my version. OG GR kind of disappointed me with its damage. I mean, I have to ask this because I have to ask this every time this topic comes up. Have you tried him as the 7-star? Because I think a lot of stuff that happens whenever champions are released as reworks usually don't get the proper... I forgot about resistor. This is going to take a while. Ow. I think this is how you're supposed to play her. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, absolutely how I'm supposed to play her. Cool. Awesome. I see why Reed likes this girl. Since the main August update, the start of SP3 is laggy just a bit. I've noticed that too, just a little bit. Yeah. No, I mean, this is also MEQ Bart, so I'm getting a bunch of like attack rating boosts from the actual nodes. But yeah. I would not say Cable and Ghost Rider are the same case, because I think the Ghost Rider rework did a really good job. Like, his damage isn't like, yeah, like, it's not going to be like Stark Spidey levels, but it's like, I don't think I want to see a champion with Stark Spidey levels of damage. I think Ghost Rider's flow is probably the most important thing about him, and I think I really enjoy how Ghost Rider is redesigned. Cable, I've softened on a little bit. When I first talked about Cable, I voiced that I was very disappointed with how his design works. Now I found his sauce, so I'm not as disappointed on that front. But I still think that like I don't blame anyone for thinking it's too rigid. I absolutely see why they feel he's too rigid, because yeah, Cable just doesn't feel that flexible, you know? Like Ghost Rider feels very flexible. Cable, I don't think they were prioritizing that much with his current design. I think he's aiming towards different goalposts. But I think I'll have a little more to say whenever his actual 7-star version comes out. Oh, why? God, yeah, feeling it. Okay. You think Cable will be better than Bishop and Toad if he gets Ascension? That's an excellent question. That's an excellent. I don't know. I think, like, I would agree with you if you were just talking about attacker side, but Bishop and Toad have a lot of defender capability. Like yeah, you Nimrod one, yeah, you Bishop the other, but it's like They're still ascendable characters. The defensive power is nothing to scoff at. I think that's worth considering when it comes to discussions like this, because I don't think Cable has stuff that can interact really funny with nodes, but there's nothing inherently annoying about him as a defender. Yeah, people really do be slandering Cable a lot more than they should be, and it's like, I get it, but also there's no reason to like make these say what they're saying. It's pretty like a tad heinous, you know. You missed. I don't know. I really want to do more experimenting with Cable. There's no good place to experiment with champions like that. Even like unless you're on CCP. But I get it. I absolutely get it. A little more damage with the main. Oh my god. I think another thing, I think something that people are not neglecting, but just like not considering, is that when Ghost Rider's damage, it's all degen. So like, it doesn't check for resistances or anything. Like, all you have to do is like watch out for degen immunity or anything, and it just works. He's also not dependent on debuffs or buffs. You know, he's one of those Mystic champions. Like, he's very useful to use. Now, that's the thing I was getting annoyed at with Cable. It's like, Cable, I'm trying to apply debuffs. I'm trying to apply different damaging effects that account for immunities. I'm trying to, like, race with the power efficiency. Like, it's hard to utilize Cable where you want to utilize him. Ghost Rider, smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. People stop. Getting a lot of messages now for some reason. Oh, well. Okay, I gotta drink some water before I do Yuri. Ghost Rider's my son. Do not slander him. No, I'm defending Ghost Rider. I like Ghost Rider. Oh, I guess you're talking to the other people in chat. My bad. You know. Every champ is going to seem like they have mid damage when you're comparing it to the gigantic spectrum of champions we have in the game. Hey, friend. You picking up a side job as a butler? I see you're in the old suit. Gwen, we've been waiting. We're so very glad to see you safe and sound. Gwen? Ah, the three names were not one name. That's very witchy. Good work. Agatha, I thought you said the Symbiomancer prefers uncorrupted entities. But they found a real prize here. Not all fangs, claws, and tendrils. A previous host who survived symbiosis. Control the human side and tame the cosmic entity. Yeah, that's right in the sweet spot. Sonic blast and fire. Start ringing bells and burn this place down if it'll save our spider. We have been tasked with protecting this house, and we shall do so at any cost. I don't want to sound super or anything, but I've seen quite a lot of people slander Cable a lot, and at the same time say Shatterstar is better, which I don't know about you guys, but I might go with Shatterstar like a lot of things. I don't know. I also feel like people are a little too hard on Shatterstar. Like, I remember seeing videos about people complaining that like Shatterstar is that like just an amalgamation of different kits and abilities, and all I want to do is just go into those comment sections and say, "Damn, y'all must really hate Swiss Army knives, huh?" Like I agree. Shatterstar is pretty weird, but I wouldn't say he's like terrible. People talk about him as if he's like a waste of a champ, and it's like no. Sometimes you kind of want all these things in one character. I haven't really used them though. Like, that's just my opinion. And I'm willing to bet a lot of people that say those things about Shatterstar haven't used them either. This spider has fangs too. Yep. Bishop unlock both based SV2 and his Incinerate against energy-based champs is a pain in the... Oh man, I remember when Bishop rework first came out, and just like... I literally had no way to beat him. I had no champions that could beat him. I think on certain times I would resort to like Captain Marvel movie and like pray. Warlock is just Tech Colossus because of the immunity. Yes, exactly. Champs could be as weird as they want as long as they're fun play. I think that's the most important factor. Yeah. Fun is the goal. Fun is 100% the goal. But I mean, I think to a certain extent, people are going to have certain opinions about champions no matter what happens. But People really do kind of just pretend like the fun factor does not exist. Weird how the timer is working. That's interesting. Yeah, I think it's a thing with Isopine's animations. Like, there's a slight frame where she falls out of attack range, and it doesn't trigger the or it doesn't maintain the personal space buff. Let me check another champion. Let me try Tigra. Yeah, so Tiger's animations are fine. Like after medium, light after medium is like, it'll keep the personal space timer going. Woo! Close one. Do you think Stark Spidey has any use outside of BG? Should I rank him for upcoming contents? Ooh, that is an excellent question. That's an excellent question. I want to say no, because Stark Spidey doesn't do anything tech-based notably well. Like, yeah, he does a lot of damage. Yeah, he's great for clearing sections of content that you're already like overpowered against. Like, if you blitz through like Act 6, like one path per quest, and you have to go back and explore them all, Stark Spidey's gonna mop through all of that because he's punching down like super far. Like, he's great for that, obviously. But I think after a certain point, you're gonna need a tech champ with more immunities. You're gonna need a tech champ with more like defenses or accountability or power control, or like for specific matchups too. Stark Spidey does a lot. He doesn't do everything. So I think if you're really big into BGs, definitely rank him up because he's goddamn menace. But I mean, if you're trying to clear specific content, I think diversifying your tech side is way more important. Because tech has a lot of breadth when it comes to the stuff they can handle. They all overlap a little bit every now and then, but they have a lot of stuff that's very important. I don't understand for the life of me how people find Dr. Stream fun, stand in one spot, charge heavy, throw specials, least interactive champ ever. He's fun to learn when you get the tap right, where you can convert power into the arcane fonts. He's very fun to learn, but I do agree after a while it does get a little stale. JJJ is in the stream. That's so much funnier because him and JJJ actually came out in the same month. But no, I definitely agree. Like after a while, Doctor Strange can get stale. I absolutely get it. But I mean, some people like the special spam. Like when it's specifically Cyclops and Viv Vision and like champions like that, even Cable as well. Special spamming is like crack cocaine sometimes. Like Strange, it's not as fun, I'd say. But doing the Tienshin Hanki Koho over and over again, it doesn't come around very often, but when it does, it feels really damn good. Yo, how you doing? Hi, friends. Happy to see you come out. Why are you not doing justice to Yondu by giving him Awakening Gem and Sig 200? Because I have other champs I want to sig up. I want to invest in my Ascended characters. I need Towers rewards. I got to the point in Towers where I am hard stonewalled. Like, I've tried different characters. I've tried different things to try and punch up like 30 CR. I just don't have enough Ascended characters. I don't have enough rank 4 Ascended characters to make it further. So now I'm like, I really got to just rank up all my Ascensions straight up. So, I also just don't like Yondu that much. I've said this before in the past. I don't really enjoy his design. Or, to be fair, his playstyle. He's cracked, obviously. I just don't care for him. I think tech, I have a lot more favorites. Yeah. My one death this season with Strange, so yeah, forgive me for sympathizing with the Strange hate a little bit, but he was my one death this season, and It was entirely my fault. It was nothing against Strange himself. Both Jameson's, JJJ, and Wolf's how that will be generational. I actually know more about JJ's son from Spectacular Spider-Man when he was Colonel Jupiter. And I was like, yo, can they add Colonel Jupiter in the game? And then I started researching Colonel Jupiter, and I'm like, wait, what do you mean this guy's a wolf guy? What do you mean this dude's a space werewolf? What the hell? Oh, hey. Oh, awesome. Have fun. Have a blast with that new Spidey movie. It's going to be, guarantee you it's going to be amazing. Oh, I'm fighting Spider-Man, actually. Damn it. Let's bring a rank 4 in here. Let's go. You know what? Let's go Doctor Strange. Let's rage bait work. Why'd you spend for him? Because I just wanted him. I think to be fair, I didn't pick Yondu. I was picking Super Skrull, and I actually enjoy Super Skrull. He's at rank 4. I just got Yondu by accident because I think I just like overspent a little bit, and I was like, I can get Yondu with a little bit. Okay, cool. And then I just got Yondu. I was spending for Super Skrull. I never intended to get Yondu, even though I knew exactly what he did. Counter spells. Now, whatever you've got. Wait. Think. Don't give in to your screen scrolling zero attention span impulses. Our friend is in danger. That's an impulse we can act on. He's obviously much more bonded to this slug than any of the others were. You ever tried to rip super glue off skin? It would be heavy-duty exfoliation. She's right. We need to subdue him before we get the symbiote off. Yes, please. Give us an excuse to fight back. We were told not to strike unless attacked. We are hungry. We want to show you how strong we've become. Show the summoner. I'll be waiting to rip you off, my friend, the second you're knocked out. What's good, Snowy? Yes, it is in fact spectacular, Bart. Let's heal up Strange a little bit. I will say something about Strange. He has a lot of like blatantly automatic stuff, you know? I wonder. Okay, I have to wait for the evade. I probably didn't need to actually do the ramp up rotation. Yondu talk 5 hit in tech. Yeah, honestly. Just because of how much stuff he can just ignore. Ow. He shimmied me. Very glad that the nullify shows out like immediately, so I already know if I'm going to get hit. Yeah. No, I can see why Doctor Strange is a little hard to enjoy. Like learning him is great, but using him after that is unless you're fighting against something that's really giving you trouble, it's a little annoying. You ripped off the web way too early. Saber did exactly that. Didn't end up well. Spidey whipped up his face. I mean, Frank, let's be honest. If Spider-Man's in my general vicinity with the symbiote attached to him, I wouldn't line up to be the one to take it off either, you know? I'd probably look to the other superpowered individuals and be like, all right, you guys can take care of that. I'm going to go not deal with Mr. Holzback, man. We're on the last quest, I think. Yeah, we are. Yeah. I'm in a lot of champions like that. Like, I know some people are still using Quake for stuff like Alliance War. You could not pay me to go that road. You could not pay me. You'll have to pay for the medical bills to give my thumbs, dude. That's gonna suck, man. In a similar way, other champions are like that too. Like, they're just dull for how automatic they are. Like, Spider-Woman has a lot of automatic stuff in her kit. And I'm just like, okay, time to play Spider-Woman. I wonder how I'm gonna do. Oh, they're dead. Easy. It's weird. This is beyond it gets back in Cyber Weekend like Human Torch did in the dumbbell event. They probably are gonna bring it back. They probably are. He's a pretty high demand character. They're gonna bring it back. I guarantee it. Oh, this is science route. Okay. What is the bonus? What is the bonus? What is the bonus? Knocking the vendor down while they are suffering from power sinks lower top effect. Inflicts non-second petrify passive for. Okay, it's either suppression or petrify. That's that's the name of the game. Wait, was it? Oh, while they're suffering from power sting, slow, taunt, or weakness. Okay. Power sling, slow, taunt, or weakness. Let's bring Spidey here. Let's represent. Let's bring Cassie Lang. Represents. Let's bring... No rank 3s that I really need to. Nope, all my rank 3s are pretty darn solid. Morbin time. Let's try out Wave. I have not tried... I actually have no idea. No, she has slow. She has slow. I'm pretty sure she's compatible with the node. Let me check. Excuse me, let me see. Debilitate, physical vulnerability, heavy proficiency, tracking, batter. I thought she had a slow on her kit, didn't she? Does she not? Oh, that's annoying. I think I'm thinking of Joaquin. Thinking of Joaquin is what I'm thinking of. Scorpion. His burst debuffs don't actually count as his track debuffs don't actually count as power stings though, is the thing. I think. Let's go She-Hulk. So it's weakness, power sting, slower. Oh, he has the taunt is why Scorpion works. Right, fine. You've sold me. Since Magic got her rework, Quake's got to be getting her soon too. I think the Relic taunt also, that's not a bad idea actually. I might go ahead and deviate real quick. I think with Quake was a way higher profile busted champ than Magic was. Like Magic was busted. She had her limelight for a long while. She was busted. But like Quake was doing things well into 7-star lifespan. And especially into 6-star lifespan too. So like I don't think we're gonna be getting a rework just yet, just because I know for a fact people are gonna get angry about it. And I think they want to wait a little bit before they... Why would you leave me on this menu when I want to re-equip something onto Wave, dude? Oh, God. Where's the 4-star Ant-Man? Where's my 4-star Ant-Man? Is he on someone else? Oh, he's on Ham. I'll invite it. I want to try out Wave. I don't want to take Ham anyway. I'm not sleeping on Human Torch and Counter Fire should be a crime. I'm not sleeping on them. I just don't want to use them. Like I don't need. What's the Batman meme where he's breaking the gun in half? Like, this is the weapon of the enemy. We don't need it. Spider-Man gets knocked down, but he gets up again. Oh, you are never going to keep us down. Ooh, nice try, group. Really thought you had him at the end there. Knocked Peter out, didn't we? Was that all for nothing? Well, to be fair, he's been unconscious in there for a few days. We didn't need the man, just the spider. Agatha, just a hunch here. Where is Symbiote Supreme? If they are where I left them, locked in the basement of my house with runes, chains, and charms. And I already know this, but where is your house? You stepped into it before the fight. We are protecting it. Well, way to go, Agatha. You've done horribly. You've doomed us all. I think. Okay, yes, they have the Yes, okay, that works. You don't know paper, she really doesn't have anything. Sure, she has notion of 8 big ones, but take away, that's it. Eh! Is that a Chumbawamba ref? What? What did I say that was a Chumbawamba reference? If you're referring to Chumbawamba from Family Guy, I'm trying to think, because I'm like, what did I say? Let's go Spider-Man, because I feel like the evade's gonna annoy me. I thought all along. Doom bum ba dum bum ba da dum bum bum ba dum dum da da dum. Probably should have knocked him down for the petrify. I could just do this. I get knocked out. Up again. Yeah, using Spidey is just annoying if you're in the wrong matchup. It's just so frustrating. But I mean, like, damage. I know it's getting boosted, but it's not too bad. Like, that many hits on a special attack, and I'm like, why? Come on. Okay, but like 200k special 2. That's not unexpected for him. I think for a Quake rework, if they keep the holding heavy and ideas similar to how they Wolverine 23, they could be really cool. And it's the band. Oh, I didn't know the band. I'm not aware of the band. If I said that by accident, then I said it by accident. Yeah, no, there's a forum post from like way long ago that specifically talks about how they were discussing like a small fix at Quake to where they'd fix a thing where concussion has to actually be on the opponent for you to fail their stuff. And they made a thing where it's like they had to, I'm trying to remember. Like they were discussing like small I should have done it. I meant to go through the wave. They thought about stuff to like change Quake so that way she was a little more balanced while still keeping the heart of the kit there. But they didn't want to do it because they knew the player base would react negatively. So like they definitely do want to keep that rotation of Quake in there. But I don't think they want to jump the shark. Okay, so I've got all my charges. Okay, all right. Damage. Okay, cool. Damage. All right, Wave. I see you. Man, she looks really good. I don't know. I think you could talk up a Quake rework concept like all day and night. I think doesn't matter what you give, they're gonna be mad that they're not gonna let people no touch the opponent, despite the fact that it's entirely what causes Quake to be as annoying as she is. Let's go. Let's stick with Wave. Why not? Many big MCC creators saying that Black Tranche is the best skill champ in the game. What's your views? I think it's a little too early to say he's the best skill champ in the game. But, like, I kind of see it. He does a lot of weird stuff. Like, he does a lot of unique stuff. Just keep swimming. Oh, man, I read the call out, and I didn't even process what I had read, and I was just saying, just keep swimming. I'm an idiot. Go. I was lagging a bit there. Ooh. Yeah, no, Relicton is opening up the whole thing. I completely forgot that's how that works. Very glad that she could get that damage off. Like, I have no doubt she'd still be able to clear fights without it, but I'm like, it's just going so much faster now that she is. Let's go, let's morb a bit. Let's morb just a little bit. I think with Black Tarantula, because Black Tarantula was actually my last fight of this season, I had to fight a Black Tarantula on node 44, which was much easier than I thought it would be, but I played really well, if I do say so myself, but... Okay, there we go. But no, I mean, I definitely see it. Black Tarantula, I've seen him do crazy stuff. But then I've also seen Phyla-Vell do crazy stuff, and then I'm like, hey, why aren't we hyping up Phyla-Vell specifically? Like, why does Black Tarantula get all the love? Ow, I thought I could do it in time. Whew, easy. That'll be worth 50% who can play while the other 85 come to the play with her because the playstyle alone, because you know her playstyle is something people want it. Okay, yeah, that's a... Here, Bart, I'm going to explain this to you. What you've just typed is a lucid, well thought out, well explained argument as to why Quake is better off fully reworked and not just spot touched. That's a fully compatible argument. The people with the biggest channels to voice their opinions are not listening to that argument. I'm telling you right now, people on the forums, people on channels, they are not listening. They're just like, why no Quake? Why no Quake? Why no stand still and do nothing and like be bored out of my mind and lose my thumbs? Why no Quake? That's all that's gonna happen. That's all they're gonna say. That's all it's gonna be. And like, I get it. Like, at a certain point, like, Quake does become like a core memory. Like, Magic does become a core memory. Like, in the same way that like patch 12.0, Thor and Scarlet Witch are core memories. Like, we get it. We understand it. The past is way nicer in our memories than it actually was. But I mean, like, I would rather play Quake now with a little weaker and a more fun kit than get her back as a 7-star and just turn my thumbs to ash the way they are, you know? But people are gonna not listen. And you know, it is what it is. Like, Magic got such sauce in her rework. She got so much sauce in her rework. And the amount of people that are still like, no, not my Magic. Like, people still bringing that back. I'm like, no. Like it's a occupational hazard at this point whenever you touch an old character. Oh, damn it. This is Spider-Man 2090. Let's, yeah, poisonous direct damage. We can do that. Is the only thing that can counter Quake on offensive evade counters, basically. And it has to be an evade counter that doesn't trigger off of something that can fail to ability accuracy, because concussion is 100% reduction. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, we got it. Hell yeah. Damn, I forgot how fun Scorpion was. Yeah, but then what's so funny about her then? Don't take that personally as not funny to you, because you just stand and shake her, and that's funny. You do, it's Shake and Quake. Is it Shake and Quake or Bacon Quake? Shake and Quake, I think is what it is. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it is funny. It's absolutely funny, but it's like people want champions that like are dominating the meta. Quake cannot be allowed to do that in their current form, and because people are going to compare whatever Quake we get to the Quake that we had, They're gonna see any new Quake as a loss because that's how perspectives work. Can Quake take Serpent? No. I'm pretty sure that she can't. A, because he just has power gain and he'll, god damn it, he has power gain and he'll just throw a special and mess you up. And B, he does have True Focus somewhere, so if you're not timing it correctly, you will eventually just take hits to the face. Serpent, I know after a certain I know after a certain point, some defenders are designed with the explicit intention of not being quickable because they know someone's going to try. Like they know some madman's gonna be like, I wonder, and then pull out the 5-star Quake against whatever new defenders, whatever fresh hell has graced us in this game. Like they're gonna try. It's gonna happen. At least one person has died attempting it. Wiccan and Nico both prepare to cast. Gwen doesn't wait and swings for Agatha's head. Spells and spiders all hit a solid wall of runic shields, like hitting hardened steel. Oh, I thought we were having fun! You kids don't like surprises? You turning out to be evil all along is hardly a surprise. It's an expectation. There's more surprises in store. Did you know this battle realm is lousy with ley lines? Magical paths crisscrossing the whole dimension and crackling with energy. Your summoner pal, the one fighting for you, they've been following them for years. So that's why you sent us on the wild goose chase. You were charging the lines. All testing out new spells, messing with your heads, just having a grand old time of things, really. I just wish moves to holding a D, then yep, still focus on what she lost and what she has gained, you know, also being my defender. Do it, yeah, straight up, I want them to do it again to Quake, straight up. Let's do, oh, I see an opportunity with Cassie, it'll be funny. Yeah, no, straight up. Like, I'm not going to pretend like I'm a magic master. I am, like, mediocre at best with her. I still don't always understand what I'm doing with her. But I prefer this magic way more than old magic. This magic is so good. Oh my god, dude, really? Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Dude, you're mixing me like on every chance you get, dude. Like, calm down. Come on. Come on. Edna Mode's voice on Agatha. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny if I do say so myself. Was Tuma built to make Quake cry in the corner? Probably. I don't want to say yes. I want to say probably. But I mean, Tuma also, like, they don't design a character to be Quake-proof first and then design the character second. They're always like, all right, I have a really nice idea for this character. And then after a while, they're like, all right, we have to do the Quake test. Hello. Is my chat working right? I got a message that says chat disconnected and I don't know what it's saying. Okay, there we go. That was weird. I've never had that before. Apparently YouTube chat disconnected for a bit and they gave me the message. Nobody sent anything, so I'm like, all right, cool. I wouldn't have known either way. Let's go. Let's do some more Scorpion. All right, you know what? That's it. I'm doing Edna Mode voice for... Oh, why, Psylocke, you jerk? I'm going to do Edna Mode voice for Agatha for the rest of this stream. How about that? Ooh, yes. Perfect. All right, task failed successfully. Cool. God, this is gonna kill my voice more than the other voices. Actually, this is gonna kill my voice faster than Yuri. I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of hoping Star-Lord would also be one of those champs that got full rebuilds. Like at the very least, like a small tune-up, you know? Because I like Star-Lord. I wish I could use him more stuff. I mean, we've got the Stellarport version. No, I'm thinking of Blade. I'm thinking of Blade is what I'm thinking of. I really wanted Blade to get a soft rework. But I know people will be extra mad about that. Come on, let me get the full payout. Ooh, 557k. Ah, I love Spidey. Spidey's fun. We have shiny Star-Lord now. I'm sorry, you said shiny and I was thinking of first appearance. No, you're talking about Pokemon shiny like it's a different color. That's a very funny joke. We have shiny Blade. We're getting Galarian form Green Goblin soon too. It's gonna be great. I guarantee it. I think I should go Spidey because of suppression, because of decelerate, I want to say. I forget if Pixie's Evade is subject to ability accuracy. I don't fight it that often. Ow. Oh, right. No, it's mediums. It's mediums. Never mind. Gigantamax Kamala. Yes! I love that. That's so good. Not gonna... Okay, it's funny that you mentioned Kamala specifically, because it's like... Top 3 characters I'd love to design reworks for. It goes Electro, Kamala, and Captain America OG. Like, she's actually up there. I think she was actually the first, like, fan-made champion concept I made, because I just wanted more Kamala. One in 3,500 chance to pull Stellar Force instead of base Star-Lord. That'd be really funny. I just recently caught my shiny Nidoran involved in the Nidoran Fire Red. He'll be on my team, no regrets. Awesome. Very cool. Actually, how does shiny Nidorino look? I'm curious. I'm looking him up. Does it show me the shiny form? Please? Why is there no place that shows me the shiny form like inherently? That's so annoying. Oh, I see. Oh, that's a neat color. It's kind of hard to tell because I'm partially colorblind, but like that's a very neat color. We need to come all the trip. Oh, it disconnected again. What the hell? What's going on with YouTube today? He's blue. Why are you blue? When he come out to return at full force, she was introduced close to my focus in MCOC. She was like year 1, like year 2, wasn't she? Like year 1 or 2? I'm gonna check. Like, I really want Kamala, and I have a whole idea for like what Kamala could do that's really unique and really cool, but like, I don't know. Part of me is like they're either gonna wait for them to release a mutant version of Kamala later on, or they're going to just release a mutant version and then never buff the original Inhumans one, which will make me very sad. Aspire at the first version with shinies. I don't know. I want to say it was like technically I think the actual first one is like Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire. Ruby and Sapphire specifically. Because Fire Red is part of Gen 3, and Ruby and Sapphire were the Gen 3 launch games, is what it was. That's why I want to say they were the first. Where's Kamala? Right, her name's not Kamala, it's Miss Marvel. I'm looking for the wrong goddamn letter. 2016, yeah, that's year 2, basically. What? Chat keeps disconnecting. What the hell? That's so weird. I don't know why that's happening. All right, let's go. Let's go Scorpion. That's so weird. I don't know why. I don't want to. Damn it. I don't want to say that's like a YouTube side thing, but like, I don't know what I'm doing differently this stream that's causing that to happen. Come on. Ma'am? Oh no. Please. Ma'am. Oh, you rat. Why would you do this? God damn it. I gotta assume it's a YouTube thing, because it's like, if it was me specifically, the stream would just end. Like, that's gotta be YouTube, right? Give the community what they want. Just give Kamala Claus maybe she gets 2,000 potency fury and the best things since sliced bread. Like, nothing else. Just 2,000% potency fury. Really funny. Says that she's released in 2014? That's really funny. Oh, you... Phoenix, why are you trying to mess up my day specifically? Like, what did I... why? Why would you do this? Oh, I didn't charge heavy fast enough. Oh, it's not charging heavy fast enough. There we go. Now I just gotta bite it out. There we go. Oh, and now the chat box is disconnected. It's not showing those new messages. What? Okay, now it's showing the messages before I even get them in the chat window. Yeah, something's wrong. Oh, something's wrong. She thinks you're Emma or Scott. Very nice. The exact same date. That's a very funny little bug to find. Yeah, I really want buff to Kamala Khan. Straight up. I will take your entire stock to bam. Oh, right, Edna mode. Damn it. All right, let me get my water. I know you're all mad and likely have a lot of nasty things to say about me, but consider this. Stultis magica carcerem, stultis magica carcerem, stultis magica carcerem. The walls of the mansion turn to a red shade of dying embers and reveal runic markings. Nico, I can't move. Can you? I can't. Yeah, Miss Minoru is too dangerous when they're chatty. I added a mute button to her cage. You know, I had the Minoru in my coven way back when. I was excited to see that the bloodline is still magical. We can do something, cast something, make with the magic and sweep this witch away. Yes, Billy, please, show me just how magical you are. It's very weird. This is a very weird thing. You're looking at Spotlight randomly. Was the first to find the new model, the classic Spidey's buff. Interesting. I do like the new model. He looks way scarier in the new model. Do you want buffed Kamala Khan or buff Kamala Khan? I want Kamala Khan, like, I don't know if y'all have seen the new Avatar Aang movie, but like the scene where Sokka goes JoJo for a second, I want that physique with Kamala Khan's like regular teenager face, like on giant Jonathan Joestar body. It's what I want. Edna Harkness is very good. We all love Edna Harkness in this household. It's weird. I have to bounce back and forth between the chat window and the on-stream chat window because it's not lining up. That's so stupid. Oh, right. Failed special attack. Damn it. Right, because that's not the first hit. Oh, I messed up. Don't know why that happened. Come on. I'll just do it. I don't care. Die. Oh, I don't have the untouchable. I did it again. How am I bad at that timing? There we go. Weak. Oh crap, Spider-Man. Okay, we are gonna use fight the spider with the spider. Screw it. We're doing it. Come on, give me a stun. There we go, got it up. Sad thing about champ releases is that we got some of the most fun designs for the champs in the past few years, but nobody cares for about half of them. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I personally have a lot more fun doing like weird champions rank ups than like the typical meta stuff, just because it's more fun to mess around with stuff. Oh, right. Yeah, I didn't even think about that emote. Makes sense. You gotta eat the spider. You gotta date the spider. You gotta be the spider. Now, let's bring Cassie Lang back in the fold. Oh, Cassie is smooth as butter. Omae wa mou shindeiru. Need to pay the taxes like a spider. Whenever I'm watching your stream, I can't help but think of the meme where the guy points to the ball and says, "Oh, I know that guy. Phil acknowledged me tested every stream." Yeah, joining one of my streams is just a test of like how many references to random to random pop culture can I fit into this one joke. Ow. Come on. Ooh, I barely got the timing on that. Here we go. Okay, yeah, clearly the chat box is not working correctly. Let me see if I can find the Streamlabs. It's with my Twitch, I think, is what it is. There we go. Nope, that's not what I... Come on. Yeah, let me see. Can I refresh it? I wonder, will that work? I think I have to... Yeah, I have to copy the widget URL again. God damn it. Oh, God. What did I do? Oh, what did I do? What? Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. What have I done? All right, hold on. Okay, let's try this. This is probably the URL I want to copy now. Hold on. Okay, did that work now? I don't believe it did. Nope, there it is. Cool. Awesome. Just took a minute. Today I learned Wasp can heavy mid combo. Yeah, she absolutely can. Wave use surf was super effective. Okay, that's... Bart, that's so funny. I was trying to problem solve my chat box window issue, and I saw used surfing was super effective. I'm like, okay, that's probably the display title, just to like show you what the text will look like. So clearly that's not actual text. I didn't realize that was what you said about Wave. It's very funny. Got the most sauce out of any new piece of content. No, it's really inspired. I really like that we're bringing back some history. I'm sorry, what's my bleed ability actually do? Jesus. Come on. There we go. Ow, why? Heal me. Oh, uh-oh. 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 I'm fine. Fine. Shiakazi. Check a funny I sent you on B server when you can. Yes. Let me see. What's done cannot be undone. Are you talking about the hit monkey thing you sent? Is that the... Are you talking about the hit monkey animation where his bullets spin? That's... Okay, that's so... Yo, hit monkey's literally the center of the universe. That's all... That's... We're just living in it. We're just living in his world. Oh, that's so funny. That's such a funny little... I love finding dumb stuff like that. It's so... Oh my god, I just remembered something. Overwatch, because I've been keeping up with Overwatch socials for some unholy reason. Overwatch just released a new hero called Demon. She's kind of like another variation of Diva, like she's on the same team as her. And when she demechs, she's holding like a gun, like kind of like holding it like a Gatling gun, sort of. But somebody was pointing out the model, like freaking, like her hand is not actually gripping the handle in the dev trailer. And I was like, that's really funny. Like, no one's going to notice, but it's funny. Yeah, it's really funny. Yes, he is, Bart. Monkey. Can't wait to age you, my son, Crit Monkey. I have Crit Monkey. I have Hit Monkey ascended at level 1. I haven't ranked 3'd him because I just don't care for him particularly. But I know a lot of people are doing it. Hold on. Oh, right. I'm finding Agatha. Damn it. Who do I send to find Agatha? Which rank 4? Or rank 3? What's the best way to find... You know what? Let's be zesty. Let's be a little zesty. Let's bring Ant-Man in the mix. Actually, no. Let's beat her with brain power. Let's beat her with brain power. Spidey would be funny. I think I've had a little too much Spidey action today. If leader dies, I'll use Spidey, but I want to use leader. So many science characters, so little time to use them all. In the past, Agatha has stolen magic when it's used against her. I can't risk making her stronger. Summoner, you're not magic, right? I don't know what you are, but I don't think it's magic. That's a question I had as well. Not symbiote, not ancient, not magic, not cosmic. A whole lot of not. Powerful though, very powerful, darling. But could be stronger. What do you think, Summoner? Agatha conjures a bright shiny apple in the air and floats before the Summoner. Forbidden power, the most tempting of all. Tell me, would you like to live deliciously? I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you guys, so many people will just fold right here. Like, this is where the story of some summoners end. They fold under zero pressure whatsoever. As cliches go, this is the most cliche you've ever been. Almost to an impressive level. A witch has to have her fun. This has all been a learning experience, but the lessons are... I'm going into Dracula. This is not Edna anymore. I'm deviating into Dracula. God damn it. I played with symbiotes, messed with multiverses. Now to take the strength of a summoner. Now is the time. This is the hour. Mine is the magic. Mine is the power. Yeah, I deviated into Dracula for a little bit. I need to cut this off. I gotta talk normally. Spidey would be funny. I'm just mad because I had Monkey ranked up before Cinderball. I didn't hop on any bandwagons. Valid. Perfectly valid. You were ranking him Monkey before it was cool. I respect it. Count Edna Harkness. Hell yes. Loving it. All right. Real life boxing. Wait, what? Ow, I didn't catch that. Oh, this is terrible. Oh no. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay, it's mediums. It's mediums. I can still. Okay, no, this works. This works. This can work. What just happened? I parried it. That's what I did. Oh god, that's cursed. Oh, I got the timing right. Hell yes. Awesome. Okay. Actually, not that hard. Cool. Awesome. Love it. MCOC backrooms. That's very funny. We still have one more Stellar Forge before Doom. I hope it's Stellar Forge Wolverine. What class would that be? Because all the Stellar Forge champions have been characters that like could have been one class or another. So like Star-Lord could have been tech, but instead he's skill now. Like the Blade could have been skill, instead he's cosmic now. Green Goblin could have been science, but he's tech now. Or the other vice versa. Like if Wolverine's not a mutant, what would he be, technically speaking? Would he be tech because he's enhanced? I don't know. I still kind of don't want it per se. I have no idea who the last one could be though, straight up. The defeated Agatha rather instantly vanishes into a puff of blue smoke and parts. Banishment and containment spell. It won't last, but it'll give time to set up better defenses. Where am I? Why am I back in this suit? And why does it feel like I got hit a bunch? Witch, evil, symbiotes, dramatics. You're about up to speed. Summoner helped as usual. I was on my way to see the summoner, so that's handy. Mutual friend had this note for you. I see the trends. I understand now. We'll be at the scene of the crime ASAP. Be ready. We really have to teach him how to use the risk communicators. We've still got a Symbiote Supreme in the basement and other concerns to wrap up. I've had enough of symbiote stuff to last me a while. I'll stick with the summoner for a bit. Good mystery is just the thing I need to clear this noise in my head. Okay, cool. Monthly event quest done. So yeah, we're 100% getting Spider Noir next season, right? Or next month. It has to be. What else could it be? I demand to know. Make them universal because mutants are freaking everywhere. Thank you for playing Marvel Contest of Mutants. Science, maybe, like some other weapon experimenting being dominant. No, I don't want to say so because I don't think they've been like using Stellar Forge to tackle other variations of characters. Like I think Stellar Doom's the only example of that. And I don't think they would have two science characters within the Stellar Forge roster because Green Goblin's going to be science. So like, here, let's do a little theory crafting. Let's do a little theory crafting now that we're out of the monthly event quest. We're here. Just gotta click a bunch of buttons and spend all these rewards. I see these warping signs or cosmic for all the regen buff skill damage. Oh, I mean, honestly though, it'd be a fun little heel turn if it was Mutant Kamala. That'd be wild. I think they want to give Mutant Kamala her own release though. Because like Mutant Kamala is not just a difference in powers. Mutant Kamala is like she's a member of the X-Men now. She has an X-Men themed suit now. Like it's a whole other freaking thing with Kamala. I think we get Mutant Kamala, we're absolutely going to be getting like a proper release of Mutant Kamala because that's a thing that's happening. I wouldn't be opposed, but like, I don't know. All right, cool. Alrighty, cool. All right. Let's is my Mysterium topped out now? Not because I didn't claim all the other milestones. Oh god. How many milestones? Oh god. Oh no. All these. All right, y'all ready to play cookie clicker game? Yeah, I want it anyway to get her, so if it's full release, I take it. Valid. Actually, you know what? I'm bringing up the topic again. Tomorrow when I stream, do you guys want to see a Solvark tutorial? Or you want to see me recap Alliance War? I'm leaning towards recapping Alliance War because I feel like after like a week, no one's gonna care, and then I'll make a video for basically nothing. Stellar Forge Hulk is a tech and it's just Bruce Banner. That'd be funny. I really wanted this. I really wanted this before Blade got announced as the Mystic version of the Stellar Forged. I really wanted this. I really wanted Mystic Mysterio, and the justification being his illusions were so effective, he tricked the contest into thinking he was an actual spellcaster. That's what I really wanted to happen. but nah. Funny joke. My stash wasn't full. I would prefer to claim those from there. The MEQ menu. So, yeah, EQ menu. The only reason I'm this empty on stash is because I kept opening stuff for the pry bars, which I, in hindsight, was like not really that smart of a thing to do. Like, it doesn't really matter. But like, yeah, like in a couple days, is gonna fill up with a bunch of healing items and potions that are all gonna go to waste, you know. But the EQ menu just takes so long. Also, I have a bunch of Ascension Dust, dude. Look at this. Jesus, look at all that Ascension Dust. I think it's like 300 over cap. I want to say it's more than that. That's that's 855 over cap. Okay. Can I get an Ascension level 2, please? Someone? Don't get any in the back? Hello? Here, let's check. Let's see. Can we get Ascension level 2 from this? I don't want to, though. I don't want to have to rake up the 6 stars. Like, I will. I'll take some captains up, but it's like, I don't want to have to, you know? I don't want to be forced to. I don't want to have my hand forced. Feels like a waste. Okay, yeah, no A2s. That's okay. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. Bunch of the tier 3 class alloy that I'm maxing out on because I don't get any tier 4 basic. Class Ascension, a bunch of that stuff, bunch of that stuff, bunch of that stuff. Cool. Finally got Lady for my second. After so long, I got all my dust in the inventory. Oh, lucky you. Make it all fit into the inventory. Put it all in the trunk of the car. I don't know, make it for the repeat of mutants full on instead of a mutate. Is there no point to us ending 6 stars for collectives? I don't know. I don't think they do anything for collectives. I could be wrong. They will explain it. Okay, I guess it does. I guess it actually does. Wait a minute. Oh, no, it probably... No, it doesn't, I think, actually. No, it doesn't. Yeah, no, that's... I see where the point breakdown is. Yeah, Ascended 6 stars don't actually count for collectives. That's annoying. Fine. Whatever. Fine. You know what? Let's rank for somebody. Let's, I have the materials. I don't care anymore. I'm angry. I'm sad. Hold on. Where's my sheets? There we go. Yeah, that sucks. All right, mostly got Mystic and some tech and stuff like that. All right. Who should we take to rank 4 today? Wrong one. Yeah, Legends event is launched. Oh, hey, Xyz. Yeah, Legends event is starting tomorrow. No, it's not going to be Vox. I have to rank up. I already have a Cosmic up, so I can't even deny ranking up Terrex. You know what? Because we have the Ascension box coming in, I'm not going to rank for any of those. I'm going to rank because I for sure don't really care about Gilly 29.9 Ascended. I'm going to rank for this guy, so that way my resources don't compound. So there we go. More prestige. More. Got America, boys. Could Captain America be Stellar Forged? I don't think so. I think he's pretty securely in science. Like, he can't be skilled because Stellar Forged Star-Lord is already skilled. He can't be Mystic because there's no reason for him to be a Mystic. That's weird. All right, well, you know what? Let's theorycraft. Let's theorycraft a bit. Item is good. He was summoned when he was 6. Yeah, no, Item is very good. I do like him. I do like using him, but I also want to rank him up for the... Actually, that even bumped my prestige. I think it did. Nope. Wrong menu. Wrong menu. Yeah, he's up. Wow. He actually jumped up way high. Jesus Christ. Number 8, dude. That's crazy. That's wild to me. Alright, let's go. Cyborg Cap. Okay, so they have to be... So the characters for Stellar Forge has to be either a tech champion, because we've already got a science, we've already got skill, and we've already got a mystic character. So it has to be one character in one of these classes. It has to be an excuse for a mutant, excuse for a tech, or excuse for a cosmic. Honestly, like, weird shout. Weird deep cut for like a tech-based character. No, they're not going to do Falcon. They're not going to do Falcon because we already have Captain America Sam Wilson, and he's already like tech on that side. That's very valid. I want to say it's got to be like an older champion, right? Like it has to be, right? They're not going to do Quake because he is... Well, I don't want to say it's a Cosmic because we have Stellar Forge Doom being the Cosmic character. Like, I'm not saying that they can't double up on classes, but I'm like... Last time we had a chase that was doubling up on classes was like Deathless King Groot and Deathless Thanos, which is... They were appealing to tradition there. But Idols, we have all unique classes, so I have to assume Stellar Forge is also going to be all unique. You know what? Literally any of the Ant-Men could be tech. Like, I know we have future Ant-Man, but like, tech Yellow Jacket's not a bad possibility, honestly. Science Wand. We have a lot of Wanda. I want to say no, but that's not, I can't. Oh, right. Yeah, Science is done. My bad. Like, we might get tech Yellow Jacket or tech Wasp. I would not put it against them. That makes... Oh my god. If we got Tech Wasp, but it was freaking like comic accurate Wasp or like even like Ultimate's version Wasp, that would be really weird. I know that kind of goes against them using more or less the same skin, but like that would be funny to use like the other iteration of Wasp. Because this is Hope Van Dyne. Like if we go back and use Janet Van Dyne, that would be wild. Or you know what? Alternative, like Tech Yellow Jacket, but it's Hank in the Yellow Jacket suit. Techno Jacket. I love that so much. All right, Techno Jacket, let's come here and fight these Viltrumites. Mutant Quicksilver, also a pretty good shout, actually. That's also a really good shout. Mutant Quicksilver, I kind of see it. I definitely see it. Or Tech Cable. Tech Cable's another one. Or Tech Apocalypse. Tech Apocalypse, Tech Cable, Tech Yellow Jacket, Wasp. Those aren't bad. Those are not bad for the science options or the tech options. But I do like Mutant Quicksilver. Mutant Quicksilver is actually not pretty good shout. Let's check this class. Any other tech champions we can change? I don't really think so. I think these are all kind of set in stone. Skill Iron Fist is not a possibility because we already got a skill. God damn it. Not a Cosmic Loki. It's really funny to me that in universe, Squirrel Girl is not a mutant, but she is a mutation. Mystic Karnak, that's a little out there. That's a little out there, I'm gonna be honest. Tech Winter Soldier, that's another one. Okay. Let me look at some of the other, like, the actual full roster lists instead of just the captains. I don't think there's a lot of Mystic champions you could justify being another class. I think they're all kind of certifiably in Mystic. Yeah, Tech Winter Soldier, I just shouted that. That's not bad. I don't think it's super... I don't think it holds that much water, though. I think tech-wise, we could have gone for some other candidates. I think Winter Soldier makes sense as a skill champion. A curious case. Quite the curious case. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about War being not as good as I would have liked it to be, but that's okay. That's okay. It happens. Here, let me tell you this, though. Yeah, we lost on time. That's so unfortunate. Damn. We fought to the last man, though. That was crazy. We boxed them out. G freaking G. I don't think we make Masters. I think if we're lucky, I think we make like spot 20 in Masters, but I'm not sure if we do make it. That's okay. That's okay. Say la vie. Second bong 2 electric boogaloo. Let's go. That's funny. Tech Modok is another one. I think we might actually see Tech Modok. That's not a far shout. Actually, wait a minute. He has auto block in the kit. It's right there. Hold on. That's actually not that. Oh no. Man, I actually kind of want Mutant Quicksilver or like Tech Yellow Jacket. If it's Tech Modok, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, that'll be a little goofy, just a bit. Damn it! We have a lot of tech adjacent characters in MCOC. There's a lot of candidates for the tech class. As far as the tech class themselves, I think they're all pretty certified. Stellar Forged Bong. Stellar Forged Bong is very funny to me. Yeah. Honestly, I think probably the biggest shouts are going to be like Mutant Quicksilver, Tech Modok, or like Techno Jacket. I think those are the biggest names to do on that. Could work similar to identical Quicksilver now. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I'm just not sure, you know? Ugh, all right, what else do I need to do before I ship out for the day? Oh, let's do. We gotta do raid and we gotta do the alliance quest. God damn it, I forgot. Wrong one. Assault, Vanguard, Tactician, Mystic. God, this is like the second day in a row, like with I get all the charts and then like one class. That's wild. Like the forbidden luck. Clobs could never. Straight up. He's got a Mystic in here. Quicksilver with Uncanny would be nasty. Yeah, straight up. Honestly, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. It's a little mean. I'm gonna say this right now. Cable without Uncanny, missed opportunity. Missed as hell opportunity for him to not have Uncanny. Like, he's the son of A. Jean Grey. He's the son of Cyclops, who has an Uncanny synergy. Like, I don't know. It feels like a missed opportunity to me. What are you gonna do? How would Uncanny work with a fractured power bar? It would work the same way. Like, there's no, like, literally all the fractured power bar does is like, it just lets you access multiple specials at the same time. You still have to reach the threshold, so like all Uncanny does is like it would let you access them easier. So like if you have like a Giga Charged Uncanny and you like at 2 bars you have access to level 3, you'd still have access to all 3 specials, you just have access to them sooner. So it wouldn't work that day. It would probably look weird. It would actually look really weird now I'm thinking about it, but it wouldn't work any different. It's just both effects at once. Like, once again, me not subtly shilling my design concepts into the discussion. My concept for Cable revolved almost entirely around Uncanny. Not as strong as Jean's, but it was around Uncanny. And I think that, like, given that we have Uncanny as like a thing that mutants can do, I think not adding them into more champions is a little, not like a bad decision. It's just, it feels like we could be doing that, you know? I feel like we'd be doing more with this. Just a little bit. Because then I'm like, Shatterstar has Uncanny, and I'm like, okay, he's kind of an Uncanny X-Men, but like, cool. When I think of Uncanny, I'm thinking of like the main X-Men, at least. Ooh, good intercept. Good intercept. And like Uncanny would work too, like for what Cable wants to do, like the special 3 to special 2 to special 1. Like Uncanny would actually work for making him a little faster and more satisfying for other stuff. Straight up. Like, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Like, it probably just does come down to like the designer didn't want to do Uncanny. Like, that probably is the reason why they didn't happen. It makes sense. Doesn't mean I won't be thinking of a future where we did get it. And it's like, if I do a rebalance on Cable, like when we do more of the reworks, if I do a rebalance, I think it would be really scary to add Uncanny to Cable at that point. Because it's like, at what point is that overstepping my bounds, you know? Like, yep, oh, Carol. Like, at what point would that be giving Cable too much of a change that kind of goes away from the design intention? Would also be the time travel so it recovers power. You mean like that's the flavor text for Uncanny? Is that what you mean? Give him Daunting and Prowess. No, don't. We already saw what Cable can do when you give him Furies and Daunt at the same time. You can't apply these things multiplicative. They're going to create a perpetual motion machine that's too dangerous to be left alive. But now, no, I mean, that discussion's been had. Daunting and Prowess serve 2 very different purposes when it comes to making specials do more. So like having them on like the same kit, unless it's doing something very specific, I think is like a little scary. Could be about the reason for the power persistence. This is about retaining power. Yeah, I get it. But I mean, flavor text aside, like playing Cable's kit, it feels like Uncanny would be a good fit for it. Like, it just feels like it's right there. And I know there's a reason for it. I'm not sure why. Oh my god, dude. Dude! Come on! Thank you. No, it's not just special skill Bert. Alright, okay. I see what you're doing there, Purpan. Haha. Ooh, good intercept. There we go. Easy. Look, Purpan's over here like, I don't care what the dangers are. So long as number go up, it good. I don't care about the limitation. I only care about the limit testing. Oh, I gotta get this Essentia. Just to be safe, give Dracula Daunted too. Is this working on Dracula's buff ideas? No, I have ideas. Oh, I have not seen you in a while. No, I was using it for Solar Rays. I have ideas for working on like Dracula's buff. I guarantee you they're not the same as most others people's, but like I think these are the changes that are going to work. You'll have to wait and see. I need dopamine of big number. Come on. Is this the new map? Doesn't look any different. All right, who can I use that's a weird option for these rampant EQ? For the rampant event alliance quest. You know what? I might be turning recoils on for arena in a bit, so I'm gonna use Superior Iron Man, and I'll be using probably somewhat debuffless. I want to say. You know what? No, I almost got assigned Serpents in Alliance War, and I vetoed it because I'm not that familiar with them. I should probably learn his full potential just a little bit. Oh, I just realized I have 2 Cosmics. Damn it. Alright, let's figure it out. What's the good thing for Superior Iron Man? Strive for Sandman. I could just use Sandman. I just don't want to use somebody that needs a debuff. Morning Star, Purgatory, Dragon Man. Oh, you know what? I can use Dragon Man and then eventually get Ascended, and I just use the same Dragon Man. That'll be funny. Century Eclipse. Okay. Let's go. You know what? Let's go double Cosmic, because why not? Let's go let's get Big Fury, and let's get the Unstoppable and Let's get these. Let's do it. We're doing it live. Just keep hyper buffing the damage ball champs. Even Onslaught with the damage buff soon. Yeah, like I. Oh, that's such a terrible. Can I just say I hate that design philosophy. I hate because I have a friend of mine. Love my friend. Does an amazing job. Does an amazing work as far as like breaking down why video games are the way they are. Really good friend of mine. He doesn't play MCOC, but he plays other stuff. Very good friend of mine. He loves video games where if everything's broken, nothing is. And I'm like, that's the worst design philosophy you can ever subscribe to. Like, no, I don't want to play a game that's broken to high hell like that. That sounds terrifying. I don't want to do it. Oh, this is probably the best nut for me to do. Is using my mini account and having 4-star Aegon as the best AQ ramp tag champ has been definitely an experience. Honestly, kind of wish I had Aegon as a 7-star. He's ranked up as a 6-star, but like, it'd be funny. Been so long since I've touched Aegon. Yeah, let's get a damage boost going. Come on. Oh, it's heavy hitter, isn't it? Oh, that's gonna suck. All right, cool. Okay, true focus should be fine. There we go. Oh no! We're good. I think I have 7 or 8 6-stars, but none are tagged. Interesting. Oh god! We're good. We got it back. The max on the dread thing is like 20, right? Isn't that right? There we go. We're ramping up. It's 16 actually. There we go. There we go. I probably don't need to throw that special 3, but cool. Order. Watching special 3s as brutal as this one against like a regular ass girl with no powers, it's like playing Dead or Alive. Like seeing these, like just seeing them get slammed through cars and shit. It's like, wow, this is it looks a little odd, doesn't it? Dread the Persistent is 3, Cold Force is 16. All right, cool. And then after you get stuff after the Cold Force threshold, that's where you get to like Furies. I'm pretty sure is what it is. Let's get this guy. Because why not? Because he has Incinerate resistance, and I don't want to get auto blocked against a Mega Sentinel. I think you after a certain while you keep going. After that, I think you go to special 3. Check. Ooh, big damage. Where's my auto block, dude? Thank you. Thank you. There. Okay, there we go. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Let's keep ramping up. Nah, I'm just gonna blow her away with Superior Iron Man. Screw it. Mashing A. On. Ooh. Okay, I'm like in the groove now. I got like perfect intercepts going. And a backdraft too while I'm at it. Hell yeah, baby! Okay, can I veto my claim that I was going to rank 5 Gladiator? Can I give it to this guy instead, actually? Got sauce, man. He hits so damn hard. Alright, this one I do have to use Serpent because she's an evader. Misty, is it worthwhile for me to just go to Special 3 and get, like, the buff that makes me ramp up faster? Oh, right. Heavy hitter. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good now. We got True Force up. Kind of wish the SP3 Fury could have his duration reset. Yeah, no, I don't know if you saw that. I could have sworn you saw this, Perpen. On my rebalance that I just put out, we talked about Superior Iron Man specifically, and that was one of the changes, like just making the Fury better. Right, let me try and get to Special 3 now. You were going to evade me. I mean, I think she's going to die, actually. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it in time. Well, no, we did a change to the Fury specifically. We made the Fury better. It's just not like eternal. It's just not like you can't have it like forever. Because I was thinking about it and I agree. Like my initial change for the Fury was that it worked like all the other superior buffs, and I'm like, the Fury when it scales up is pretty big. It just you don't feel it because it doesn't. Ow! Oh, that's annoying. Get in the corner. Ow. There you go. Now I'm actually getting Fury passives. Oh, he was healing from the auto repair. That's funny. Die. How are you not dead? There you go. Perpen, you just want like every single dopamine trigger, just like yes, more, bigger, yellower numbers, bigger, bigger yellow numbers. You guys ever see the Game Grumps meme where he has like the dental tool in his mouth so it's wide open and he's eating M&Ms? More, ah! And he just keeps eating stuff. It's so disgusting. I love it. Hold on. Oh god, it's so disgusting, but it's like my favorite thing to quote like everywhere. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I gotta set this up. Give me 1 second. Okay, hold on. turning off the music. Why? Okay, there we go. I gotta set this up. This is oh, that's right. Where's my actual browser, dude? Come on. All right, this is the actually I didn't have to do this. I gotta just pause the music. There we go. One sec. All right. This is how Perpen wants champions to be buffed.
More! Jesus Christ, Aaron, fine. Fuck. All right. More! Ah!
Yeah, that's how Perpen wants champions to be buffed in MCOC. I love you, Perpen. Really appreciate you. Oh my god. I'm sorry, that video is a vocal stim in my head. Every time I just want anything, I'm like, more. No, I just wanted to show off the example. I saw a man in what's the John Mulaney? This is the height of luxury. Oh my god. Yeah, that gave me a giggle. That gave me a giggle and a half. Oh boy. Oh my god. Is there anything else I can do today? I think we're about that's about it. I think all that's left is like arena grinding, and I don't want to stay on too late for that. Yeah. Okay, I think I'll call it there. I think that's where I will end the stream for now. You act like gluttony's a sin or something. Perpen, we need to talk about you and your issue with champion balance. Perpen standing here with all of his 2000% fury buffs applied to the Captain Americas. Can you elaborate on that, please? Oh, God. Yeah. Love you, buddy. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it here. Tomorrow, I guess we will be doing War Recap just because I want to do it while I have the fights fresh in my mind. And then week after that is probably when I'll do either the Solvark video or some testing on the Ascension buffs. Or the newly ascendable characters. Yeah. I give people what they want. You were a terrible father. You gave me lollipops and cake for breakfast every day. What are you talking about? That's what you asked for. You're supposed to say no to that stuff. All right. Yeah, I'm calling it here. I will catch you all hopefully tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. If anything changes, I'll make a post or something, whatever. All right. Catch you all later. Have a good day, y'all.